Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you all know, from the last 5 to 7 years, I have been into personal finance and I have been reading a lot of personal finance books. And this is one of my most favorite subjects, and I am completely enthusiastic when it comes to personal finance. Now, I have read a lot of physical books as well, but mostly I listen to Audible. I listen to audiobooks around personal finance and self growth related subjects, and it has been really amazing to learn from these amazing books from amazing authors. I have read more than 30 books for sure. Most of them I have read it in Audible, and also if you see my wish list, I still have a lot of books in my wish list which I am planning to read. It's something that I'm always very excited about, and I really look forward to starting a new book and gaining knowledge from that book. I wanted to tell you what are my key lessons from all the books that I have learned so far that have stayed with me and helped me in my personal finance journey. So here are my 8 key lessons from the 30 plus books that I have read so far. Number 1, live below your means. This is one of the most important points when it comes to personal finance. Even if you are at a very low salary and you don't have enough money right now, but still living below your means is one habit that is going to help you build wealth in future. Say suppose if you are spending 30,000 monthly and you earn an income of 1 lakh, that means with every month of work you are buying 3 months of time for yourself. And financial independence is all about buying your time back. You must make sure that you are living below your means by not spending much, having track of your expenses, and ensuring you are spending very intentionally and buying back your time. Number 2 is invest as early as possible. The major factor that will help you to build wealth in the long run is time. And that's why it's very important to start investing as early as possible. It doesn't matter what amount you're investing, but it is how you build that discipline on investing month to month basis. A person who starts early investing will always have an upper hand compared to a person who invests late, even if he invests double the amount. And this is the power of investing early. So that's why it's very important, no matter how small the amount is, even if you're investing 1000 rupees a month or maybe 2000 rupees a month, it's fine. You just have to make sure that you invest as early as possible because it's the discipline that matters in the long run. Number 3, let it compound. Many people start investing without understanding their financial condition. They start investing, and as soon as they require that money for certain purposes, they pull out that money and then they try to invest again. This is not the right way to do because this is not helping your money to compound. And the actual magic of growing wealth is around compounding. And that's what is going to grow your wealth exponentially. That's why it's not only important to invest as long as possible, but you should also let it compound. There is a rule of 72 that says when you divide 72 by that interest amount, it tells you in how many years will your money double. For example, if you're getting 12% interest, and you divide 72 by 12%, that means in 6 years your money is gonna double. Say suppose you have invested 1 lakh and you're getting 12%, that means that 1 lakh will get converted into 2 lakhs in just 6 years. That's the power of compounding, and that's why you should let your investments to compound. Number 4, plan your finances. It's very important to plan your finances because without planning your finances, you would not know what your expenses are and how you can manage it on a month to month basis. Once you know your expenses, then only you will be able to build your emergency fund accordingly. You will be able to plan your investments accordingly, or else you will have to again and again take out your investments in order to support your expenses. So it's very, very important to plan your finances. You plan what are the short-term money requirements, what are the long-term money requirements, and based on your complete picture, you need to plan your finances and invest accordingly. Number 5, don't inflate your lifestyle. Now, many people receive bonuses, they receive salary increments every year, and based on that they increase their lifestyle as well. This is the worst thing that you can do for yourself because as and when you increase your expenses, the less likely you are to invest and the less likely you are to build wealth. And that's why it's very important to not to inflate your expenses, and that's why the point number 1, living below your means, is very important. You have to keep your expenses in control and make sure that you're increasing your investments rather than increasing your lifestyle expenses. Number 6, don't limit yourself. Now, many people think that money is a limited resource. They can never earn above a certain threshold. So these kind of scarcity mindset will limit you, and this is not good for your personal finance. You have to understand the fact that money is infinite. There are various possible ways by which you can make money and the various ways in which you can apply money to build more money. That's why you have to get rid of this scarcity mindset. There is a strong psychological factor involved here because your thoughts lead into action and your action leads into results. and that's why you have to make sure that you are having good thoughts around money. And many of the books talks about how being mentally strong helps in getting results that you want. Many people talk about manifestation, many people talk about how talking positive about money has impacted their journey, and that's why it's very important to get rid of any scarcity mindset that you have and make sure that you have the abundant mindset. You can build an abundant mindset by saying positive things, by being positive with money. Whenever you're spending money, do it with a positive energy. Give and take money with a positive energy. And by developing new thoughts around money, you can overcome your scarcity mindset, and this is going to help you drastically. Number 7, balance your needs and wants. There are certain expenses that we cannot get rid of. For example, paying your utility bills, paying your rent, paying your EMIs. However, you should not be extremely frugal and just focus on cutting expenses. Rather than you should maintain a balance of how you can balance your needs and wants. For example, we have a special budget allocated every month for travel, for exploring different food options, for going to different places, for experiencing adventures. So that budget helps us in enjoying the money as well, and also not being extremely frugal in terms of just saving. At the end of the day, money is to enrich your life and do things that you love by cutting on things that you don't. Number 8, celebrate your milestones. It's very important as and when you grow in your journey, you achieve certain milestones like clearing your debt, achieving a certain financial goal. So it's very important to celebrate as well, because at the end of the day, it's the goals that drive us, and as and when you reach your goal, it's very important to cherish that as well. Take time, reflect, and again get on to your next goal. If you like this video, do hit the like button. If you have any points or anything that you have gained from reading financial books, do comment in the comment section so that others can hear that as well. Do subscribe the channel if you haven't already, and thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Thank you.